Is that the Tango Down ECR-5? Why, yes. Yes, it is. Classic Army actually had a good year for new products with Classic Army. Usually they'll release a product a year. But this year they had the ECR-4, now the ECR-5, they had the Krebs, they had the reissue of the XM177, and also the Vietnam M16. So for Classic Army, that's doing pretty good. And all their replicas are really high quality. So up front here we have I believe it's a Voltor style flash hider with the inner barrel with the sort of end like that. It's painted orange, it's metal, but you know, it's metal. We have a 10 or 11 inch barrel. We have a Tango Down traded foregrip, a stubby foregrip. It is also a QD, and it has a little button there to prevent you from accidentally flicking the lever over. You have their snakeskin rail panels, prevent yourself from cutting. The rail is a little sharp, not too bad, but you know, a little bit. The front, this is sort of I guess a URX style rail system. It's similar. It has a fake imitation gas tube in there, and it also has a fake gas block up front for realism. And that gives you a nice monolithic rail. Up top, your sights are Troy style. So you get the front, and it even has some trades on it, and the back. So basically just push the button and pull it up. And you can look through there. It's got two apertures. It's got a big one, a small one for long range, but the range that you'd use that on is too far for an airsoft gun, so you'll leave it there. We also have Tango Down ECR-5 trades. This is number 178. These are individually serialized. You know, a little discreet Tango Down thing there. ECR-5, you know, American flag, Tango Down Industries. I don't think this gun is a real gun. I researched into it, and I think it's just something to showcase all the Tango Down parts. So, you know, a lot of the other things are sort of like, I mean, Tango Down doesn't make a rail system. They make grips and handguards and, you know, pistol grips and all that. So, it's more meant to showcase their stuff. So that's why, you know, it looks cool. In that way, it features other companies' stuff on it as well. But this is the Voltor style upper. It's nice and angular, the MUR style upper, Voltor MUR. It's really cool with the angular forward assist here too. It's non-functional, but it looks cool just the same. You know, safety. Right here we have Tango Down grip. Classic Army's made these for a little bit, you know. I believe they're on their, these were on the LWRC guns. They came with a Tango Down grip. These are nice grips. Very, very comfortable grip. Comes with the iMod stock with stock tubes actually marked for positions, which is rather neat. A lot of guns don't even have that. See, most guns don't have that. And I do like this stock. It's my favorite of the crane style battery stock, you know, stock. So you just push in your quick release button here and pull it off. And you got room for, I believe you can fit yeah. This will take the bigger crane batteries, the crane style batteries. Right now I got a lipo in there to show you the blowback feature, but when I chrono it I'll be using the 9.6. But yeah, you're not going to break this out in the field. It's really well thought out. Got a little compartment for CR123s or possibly AA's. We have two QD sling swivel positions. Does not come with them. I think we sell them for $15 a piece. So over here, you know, the angular side, it's cool. When you pull the charging handle back, you got to kind of hold down on the bolt catch to get the lock back. And you see you got Classic Army's rotary hop there, which I like that. It moves. It's very positive. It'll stay in place, but it's not overly tight. So it's easy to move, which I like. You just press the bolt release to send it home. It also pulls your charging handle forward. You know, it's got some more trades, you know, a little discreet Hong Kong, you know, made Hong Kong, Classic Army, and law enforcement only. Also includes an arc mag. We sell these separately. They only really fit in Classic Army guns and some other, I think like G&P They just do the way that the top is. It's sort of different, but it's pretty cool. Like, it's a high cap. So that's a 360 round high cap. But Tango Down, I believe, is bringing these to market, the Arc Mags. So I'll demonstrate that the blowback. So we'll just kind of, on your first shot, it'll knock down your dust cover. So it's a mechanical blowback. It's hooked up. It's a spring and sort of, on the back of the piston system. It's not pneumatic like the like your G&G blowbacks. So it has more length of travel. It'll go back further with BBs in there because they'll provide additional back pressure and delay it. But it's pretty cool. It adds a little clack. Gimmicky kind of, but a little bit of clack. It's a sort of modified version 2 gearbox. I guess this would be the 3rd generation of classic Army version 2 gearbox. It was a 6mm, then a 7, and now this, which is a 8mm ball bearing with the provisions for the blowback. They do stock the parts, the wholesalers do. It has a standard high torque motor in it. Not a super spectacular high torque motor, but it's more than adequate. This gun shoots around 450-ish, but when we get to the Corona, we'll see what the rate of fire is and what the actual FPS is with the 9.6 battery. Let's see what the ECR-5 does with 0.2 gram Elite Force BBs. This is on a 9.6 1600 milliamp hour battery that's fully charged. Yeah, it's pretty high. That's too high unless you play Outlaw and people don't care about getting hurt. 420 is about the limit up here with 0.2s for the outdoor fields. So you may have to consider downgrading this. Way too high for CQB, but good range. Let's flip the full auto. So we're firmly in the 440s. So 714 rounds per minute with a 9.6 1600 milliamp hour battery. Closing thoughts on the ECR-5. Very high quality, a lot of nice features, very solidly built. Comes with the bonus foregrip and snake rail panels. Blowback, which I kind of consider a gimmick, but it's still cool. It makes a lot of noise. Unfortunately, velocity is a little high, but with most airsoft guns, well, all airsoft guns, you can just put a different spring in. It's a version 2 with a slight modification for the blowback, so you can easily put in whatever spring you want to shoot under 400 or under 350 or shoot, whatever your fields require you to do. 440, some people do play like that. A lot of the people who play Outlaw do tend to go under 500, but when you try explaining to them that accuracy is about the hop up, not the speed of the BB, they just sort of glaze over. Anyway, really nice gun, really well built, very high quality gun. Might be a limited edition like the ECR-4. We know there's at least 178 of them, because we got number 178 here. So stop on by to Master Hobbies. We're at 565 Main Street in Cherry Valley, Massachusetts, which is Leicester. You can visit us on Facebook at facebook.com/masterhobbies, or masterhobbies.com is our website.